There once was a girl named Pam who hadn't been teaching while technology boomed. When it was time to go back to work, even the qualifications had changed and it was back to university again. Online learning, what a big learning curve. But with help from kids and an iPad, I'm doing it. Who would have known that my new buddy was a computer and that I'd spend so many hours in front of it and actually enjoy it? This is the same person who avoided buying a smartphone for such a long time. I've always liked typing and I've always liked planning and making things in Word. But did I really know enough about ICT to teach effectively in this day and age? No, I really needed to do this course. One of the first useful things I learnt was how to snip, copy and paste into another document. I find this really useful with the Australian curriculum. I snip and paste. Another Word activity. Who would have known all these shapes were in Word? We can copy, we can colour, we can label. A fantastic exercise to do with Year 2s is to create your own calendar from scratch using the magic numbering function. A Year 4 activity we've made is a times table chart to see which times tables they have memorised, crossing those off, and making a list of ones that are yet to learn so that it doesn't seem so daunting. Excel is something I avoided for a long time until the day we did a tutorial and it looked so exciting. I went straight home and did this with my children.
Yeah, look how many pinks there are. Well, there's not that many greens. Yeah.
No eating! Or your data won't be correct.
Laptops. I made 5, 1 and 8. 8's the biggest, 5's the second biggest, and 1's the smallest.
And what do those numbers mean?
That's pink, that's yellow, that's orange.
So we entered all our data. Everyone was able to explain what it meant. We knew it lined up with the curriculum documents. And then it was time to start on some other uses of this amazing computer. We've discovered Comic Life. One day I made one about Oliver. We tried it out. Then I asked Emily, who's in Year 4, to make a convict theme Comic Life. And it had to be humorous and talking about how you became a convict. This is her original spelling, lining up with the Australian curriculum. So on the convict theme, I made a poplet activity asking the 6 reporters questions. They then went on to do an activity answering the questions. It was group work, individual work and class work. iMovie is one of my favourite iPad apps. I've made several already. My most recent was for foundation class, literacy, looking for words. I made one to show them that we see words in our world. Then their challenge was to find words in their world, and so they also made their own iMovie. Technology is an amazing thing. Children are always making great things. It's not a monster, It is sweet.